I laid there on the ground in extreme pain. I wanted to cry, but I couldn't. I tried to move, but I also couldn't. It all happened so fast. When I was 6, I went on holiday to spend with my mom, my dad, my sister, and my brother. It was sunny most days, and we had lots of fun. But one day, something happened to me that will stay with me for a long time. We went to an aquarium. It was called Palm Aquarium. I got to see many types of fish, and honestly, I was having the time of my life. When we left, I still had a lot of energy left in me. There was a playground right next to the room in a resort we were in, so my family took me there. It wasn't fancy, but it had a slide and a swing set. I wanted to sit on the slide. It was like a house slide. I remember it was made from wood and the slide was made from plastic. It was about 2 meters high, and I wanted to sit next to a window right next to the slide. So I sat there. It was a cold, foggy evening, and I just sat there taking in a view. I looked over and saw some figures walking towards me. It was a group of teenagers. They couldn't speak English very well, but one girl said, "My seat." I was annoyed and I said, "No, my seat." Suddenly, she threw her arm at me and pushed me off the slide. It all happened so fast. I remember falling, then hitting the ground hard. I wanted to cry, but I couldn't. Everything went black for a minute. My mom heard me and ran to the playground. I couldn't move at all. My arms were hurting so much. My mom held me inside our car. She put a scarf around my arms and we rushed to the hospital. The doctor told me that I had broken both my arms. I was sad to hear that. I could no longer swim until my arms got better, since swimming was my passion. We got back to the UK and I went to the hospital again for a scan. Turns out I didn't break any arms, but I only fractured them. The cast I had from the Spain hospital was removed and the nurse gave me a new one. I went back to school. At first, my classmates were interested in my cast, but that interest soon turned into mocking. I was laughed at for not being able to do things they were able to do. My friends were there to help me with things like eating my food. They stayed with me almost all the time. I couldn't write, so I had to type. Even that was hard. For some time, I had a fear of getting people angry, especially older teens, because I was afraid of the same thing happened to me again. I had to wait 1 year until I could remove my casts. This was a crazy experience, and I don't think I will ever forget what that girl did to me. I also have a fun fact for you. If you have an itchy arm and it is in a cast, get a ruler. It helps.